Hello and welcome to another episode of Local Expert Interviews TV. My name is James De Bono and today I'm here with Ahmed Giaziri of Chequers Dental. Hello Ahmed.
Hi James, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for coming on today, Ahmed.
No problem.
So our topic here today is we're going to talk about how to find a good cosmetic dentist, in fact. So, I mean, to start things off, Ahmed, can I ask you about your background, your qualifications?
Thanks for asking, James. I have a postgraduate master's in implantology. I have a postgraduate certificate in cosmetic dentistry, a postgraduate diploma in prosthodontics, which is the restoration and replacement of teeth, and I'm currently doing my master's in orthodontics as well.
Wow, so it sounds like we definitely got the best person on board here today to give everyone a great insight into, not just cosmetic dentistry, I guess, but with all your background. So, I mean, to start off, for those who don't know much about, cosmetic dentistry and what that entails, could you give us a bit of, an insight into, I guess, what is cosmetic dentistry?
Cosmetic dentistry is really improving what you were born with. Aesthetic dentistry is just replacing what you had originally, but cosmetic dentistry is taking it that one step further, is the best way I can explain it.
Okay, and I think that's great, because people sometimes, think it's a lot more than that. And I think, I just putting it in a nutshell, I think that's really helpful to me and hopefully to the viewers as well. So, I mean, Ahmed, if you've got, hundreds of people who, every day are looking for a cosmetic dentist in and around, the Salisbury area in particular, what kind of advice would you give as an expert into what they should look for when choosing a good cosmetic dentist?
You should always get help on this matter. So if you have a dentist, I would always start with them. You know them, they know you, you've already got that trust. They'll be in the best position to help you. Most dentists, in fact, do cosmetic dentistry. And if they don't, they would recommend you to someone that can help you. Failing that, speak to friends, family, colleagues, people who've had treatments in the past, get a personal recommendation. If you don't have access to patients, then do your own research, and then you will look at postgraduate qualifications, you will look at photographs of that dentist treatment, you look for testimonials, or even better, can you speak to actual patients that have had treatment from that dentist? These are all kind of general things I would be looking for in a cosmetic dentist.
Fantastic. I mean, I think one of the things you pointed out there that I think, I would certainly overlook would be to even ask your current dentist, because, a lot of people think, that they have to go to someone special. So I think that's some real great advice. Ahmed, if you were to go to Chequers Dental, which is your practice, and speak to yourself, can you tell me what makes Chequers Dental different from other dental practices in the local area?
Well, at Chequers Dental Practice, we have a range of dentists with various postgraduate qualifications and specialties. We, in fact, are a referral center for other dentists to send us patients that need complex treatment. So we're used to working in a team to get the best results. At Chequers Dental, we like to meet patients. We like to open the lines of communication. So we invite people to come in for a free consultation or just come in for an informal chat over tea or coffee, and we'll discuss what you're looking for. We also do a thing called the trial smile, where in your own mouth, we try and mock up what the final result might look like, and we'll take photos. Some patients have put those photos on Facebook before and after. You can even wear this trial smile home and get an honest opinion from your family on how good you look. But this is visual communication, the next step, and communication is key at Chequers Dental Practice.
Fantastic. And, I think, some of the things you said there, initially communication is key. And I think that's brilliant, for anyone who is looking for, any kind of oral treatment, that communication is the key source. So Ahmed, once again, I know you offer some great incentives for new patients who are looking to go to Chequers Dental. Can you tell me what I could get as a new patient, or what my experience that I could get at Chequers Dental if I was to phone you up and book in for an appointment?
Well, James, we will offer every new patient a free consultation. This is because not everyone is suited to cosmetic dentistry, and we're very honest and upfront with patients about that. So if you're not suitable for treatment, you haven't lost anything apart from half an hour of your time. Many practices offer free consultations. I think this is a good idea. It allows people to get second opinions, third opinions, and patients can educate themselves about cosmetic treatments by speaking to various dentists, and then they can make a more educated choice what suits them. As I said, cosmetic dentistry can be very simple or it can be quite complex. So everyone usually gets at least 3 options. You get the non-invasive option, which might be something like teeth whitening, and these tend to be the least expensive treatments. The second option is a minimally invasive option, really aimed at getting a slightly better aesthetic result. And the third option is a more invasive option, but designed to get optimum aesthetics. We talked to you about the pros and cons of those options. If you're not sure about the options, then really cosmetic treatment, you shouldn't do it. Or at the very least, just do a non-invasive option like teeth whitening and see how you feel afterwards. You never know, you might be surprised at the results.
Fantastic. I mean, one of the things you mentioned there, Ahmed, was teeth whitening, and I, for one, seem to get inundated with, special offers, 80% off teeth whitening if you call today. The question I always ask myself is, or do you have to be qualified to do teeth whitening? Because sometimes I feel that these offers are coming from spas. What's your opinion on this?
This is a hot topic in dentistry at the moment. Legally, you need to be a registered dentist to do teeth whitening. The most common agent we use to whiten teeth is peroxide, which is bleach. And there's a reason why we tell pregnant people not to bleach their hair. Peroxide is a toxic substance to human beings, and it has to be used correctly in the right situation. I say to people, if the person doing the teeth whitening can't manage the possible complications that might occur, I don't really think they should be doing treatment in the first place. I get these deals as well, and if you do get a deal, I would discuss it with a dentist first before taking the plunge. The one ethical issue I have is having these deals that run out tomorrow. Patients shouldn't be pressurized or coerced into treatment. They should really be given options, the cost of the treatment, and they should have minimum 24, 48 hours to consider the treatment options before they commit to treatment.
Well, there we go, everybody. You've heard it from a qualified dentist there, that sometimes it literally is too good to be true. So bear in mind, take on board everything that Ahmed has said there, and just speak to your dentist about it, because I'm sure they could offer you something equivalent or probably better in a more controlled environment. So Ahmed, I just want to say thank you very much for coming on today.
Thank you, James. My pleasure.
No problem. And to everyone out there, Ahmed did say that if you have any questions or queries, you can contact the practice and he'll be more than happy to answer them to you. His number is on the screen now. So once again, thank you very much to everyone for watching today, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Local Expert Interviews TV. Thank you very much, and goodbye.